Hello, students. Let's read this problem together. A propeller of a drone has a diameter of 32 centimeters. What is the area the propeller of the drone covers when turning? So our question is, what is the area the propeller of the drone covers when turning? And if we look at the picture, we can see that as the propeller is turning, it is creating a circular area. So we're looking for the area of a circle. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to find a formula on our math chart. So on our math chart, we are looking for area of a circle. Do you find a formula? Good, that is correct. The formula for the area of a circle is area equals pi times radius squared, pi r squared. So let's look at the information that was given to us. We have the diameter, and the formula is asking for radius. So we do not have what we need to put in the formula. We cannot substitute just yet. But we do know a relationship. Do you remember the relationship between diameter and radius? That is correct. The radius is half of the diameter, or the diameter is twice the radius. So in this diagram, they have shown us the diameter is all the way across the circle that the propeller is covering as it spins. So what I want to do is just find half of that to get my radius. So from the center to the edge, that would be the radius. So remember, if the diameter is 32, then for the radius, we're going to do 32 divided by 2 to get half. And we will get 16. So for our radius of the propeller, we have 16 centimeters. So now we can plug in the radius into our formula. We're ready. So now we're going to put area equals pi, which is 3.14, times the radius, which is 16, squared. Okay, let's extend that out, or let's work that out. So the first thing I'm going to do is 16 squared. Remember, 16 squared means 16 times 16. So 16 times 16 would give us 256. So for 16 squared, we have 256. But we're still multiplying that times our pi value, which we are using 3.14. Okay, let's work that out. We're going to multiply 3.14 times 256. 4 times 6 is 24. We're going to carry 2. 1 times 6 is 6, plus 2 is 8. 3 times 6 is 18. We're done with the 6, so we can put a placeholder. 4 times 5 is 20. We carry 2. 5 plus 2 is 7, and 3 times 5 is 15. We're done with the 5, so we put 2 placeholders. Now we have 4 times 2 is 8. 1 times 2 is 2, and 3 times 2 is 6. So we're going to add those up. And we have 8 plus 7 plus 6, that's 15. That's 23. Carry 2. That's 3, 8, 10. And then 1 plus 1 is 2, and 6 is 8. And now we go back and make sure we have the correct numbers behind the decimal. So in our first factor, we had 2 decimal places. Our second factor did not have any decimal places, so our product will have 2 decimal places. So our decimal goes between the 3 and the 8. So we have the area is 803.84, and our units were in centimeters, so squared centimeters. Okay, and let's look at the question one more time. What is the area the propeller of the drone covers when turning? So we did use our area formula. We did find our radius and we plugged it in. So we have the area of this circle that the propeller is making as it turns. So let's look for our answer. 803.84. We find it right here on D is the matching and correct answer. So I will select D, the correct answer, for the area of the propeller the drone covers when turning.